booties for black girl nerds. Good. Look like you're ready to go to an all-white party.
You know, today's that theme. There's a lot of people wearing white today.
I see. So much of this show is shrouded in mystery. What can you tell us about Cross in your role so far?
I can't tell you nothing. Um, no, I look. This is as much a psychological thriller as it is an exploration into the full psyche of a man who is fighting for himself, fighting for his life, fighting for his family. I love how we're fully well-rounded when it comes to the storylines because we don't just stay and focus on the cop stuff, right? We dig into his home life. We dig into real relationships. How is he as a father, as a man? How is he with his brotherhood? You know, dealing with Samson, played beautifully by Isaiah Mustafa. We go and hit every point of what this man's life is and everybody around him, that we get a full perspective of this entire world, DC, the madness that he has to, sort of explore when he's doing his job and how that affects him back home. So this hits on all points.
You know, Alex Cross has such a storied history
Yeah.
from the films and the books.
Yeah.
What kind of Alex Cross will we see in this new series?
Oh, you're gonna see a full Alex Cross. I'll put it like this: the showrunner Ben Watkins, I think he's absolutely brilliant in his execution of this narrative. But something he said that I think is quite poignant is that we've seen a cop, we've seen that Alex Cross. We haven't really fully seen a black Alex Cross, and by that, what he means is we haven't explored the black world that's around him, how it affects him as a man. He's a cop, but he's a black cop. How does that work when he's dealing with the true raw nature of what happens within the precinct, or rather DC, within the district, and how that affects him in his daily life. So we get to really dig into his true nature and the root of his foundation for what he is. I think that's going to speak brilliantly to our audience because it's going to give them a very new perspective of how to walk through the world that he's walking in.
Even though the show in and of itself is shrouded in mystery, we did get a chance to see the teaser trailer.
Y'all got a clip,
Got a little taste of it.
little morsel, little chip.
And I noticed from the teaser trailer that we got to see a little bit of a sensual side of Alex Cross that I don't think we've quite seen before.
I told you, you're going to get a full rounded world. Yeah.
Would it be fair to say that we'll see a much sexier side of Alex Cross?
Oh yeah, you're gonna get some sexy. That's something else I don't think has fully been explored or executed before. We definitely get full on sexy side. Your boy got to be up in the gym because they hit me, they surprised me. Be on set, I'm sitting there with a donut in my mouth and they're like, so the scene coming up on Monday. Right now it's Friday, so I'm gonna need you to hit them crunches over the weekend. We get to see sensuality. We get to see his full heart laid on the table and what that means for him, what he's grieving. I don't know what I can say, but if anybody has read the books, they know what he's going through and a personal side when it comes to relationships or past relationships. And we get to explore all of that in a really direct, intimate, and emotional way. Yeah, so I love that.
Yeah, I love it. We love to see it. We saw the shirt off, so yeah.
Y'all gonna
Paying
get some-
fan service to the Aldis
Y'all
fans
gonna
out
get
there.
some chesticles, all right? And it ain't just me, okay? Okay, it ain't just me. But it's handled in a very elegant way. It's it's not salacious. It's sexy. It's grown and sexy. But this is, that's what it is. It's a very grown and sexy Alex Cross.
Grown and sexy
and it's
Alex
not
Cross.
the Alex Cross that anybody has ever seen before. Not at all. I mean, we take the foundation from the books that have built out the world, and then Ben and his mad genius has built out everything that was caught between the lines that you didn't read. He really brought the full nature of the potential onto the screen. And this is I'll put it like this: James Patterson said this is his favorite iteration of Alex Cross, which I do appreciate, and I'll hold him to that. But Look, that's a testament to Ben, the crew, the writers, the producers, the rest of the cast. Everybody is on fire.
What have you enjoyed most about playing this character?
The community that we have on set. We have a brilliant on set camaraderie. We have a brotherhood amongst the fellas, sisterhood with the ladies. It's a healthy set, and the way that we approach scenarios and the reasoning behind it, there's an acknowledgement and a responsibility that is applied when addressing the audience. We know exactly who we're talking to and how we're talking to them. I've been on projects before that don't know how to navigate some of these subjects, and they fumble, and they're not on the receiving end of the fumble, you know. But in here, there's full accountability, and that's what I love the most. How we dig into these subjects, how we get out of these subjects. There's a real honest understanding of the fact that we're having a conversation with the audience, and we know exactly what conversation we're trying to have, and it's an honest one.
Well, we look forward to seeing a fully dimensional Alex Cross with the chesticles and everything.
Chest out, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know, I'm out here.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to Black Girl Nerds. Really
I
appreciate
will
the
thank
conversation.
y'all for supporting us. You know, I've been rocking with y'all for a minute, so
You
I'm
have.
happy to see everything.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Better shake your booties for Black Girl Nerds. Better shake your booties for Black Girl Nerds.